Hello friends. Welcome to my channel USA Time N24. Here you will get all the latest gossip updates. So don't delay. Subscribe to the channel now. Reality TV star Amber Portwood has once again grabbed everyone's attention with her bold new comments about her Teen Mom co-stars and the show's future. In a recent interview, Amber didn't hold back as she claimed that MTV's Teen Mom, The Next Chapter struggled, and eventually got cancelled, after she decided to walk away. Amber also threw some shade at her fellow Teen Mom cast members, saying many of them don't even have real jobs outside of the show. Her statement immediately went viral, sparking mixed reactions among fans. Some supporters agreed with her, pointing out that Amber has been part of the franchise since its early days and has always brought drama and emotion to the screen. Others, however, called her comments arrogant and disrespectful toward the rest of the cast. MTV has not officially responded to Amber's claims, but reports suggest that the network is still considering ways to revive the Teen Mom brand with a new format or cast lineup. Meanwhile, Amber seems completely unbothered by the controversy. She hinted that she might be working on a new personal project, possibly a book or a digital show, though she refused to share details. Love her or hate her, one thing's for sure: Amber Portwood knows how to keep herself in the spotlight. There are a few constants in the Teen Mom world that you can count on. Janelle Evans will always make questionable parenting choices. Farrah Abraham will always make no sense while trying to sound smart. And Amber Portwood is always going to be ranting and rambling about Teen Mom on TikTok Live. Earlier this week, the daybed devotee was, once again, on TikTok Live when people in the comments section began to discuss the future of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, which has been on hiatus for months and has not been renewed as of press time. Amber, who claims to have quit the show after last season due to how her estrangement from her daughter Leah played out on screen, claimed that the show was cancelled because she quit. She then proceeded to tease her co-stars for losing their MTV paychecks, something she insists she was responsible for. "I took your money away from you. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have jobs now." Amber said as she pretended to cry. "Y'all don't have jobs anymore because I left the show? Well, I told you, bitch. I said you were getting cancelled, didn't I? Did I not say the show is getting cancelled when I leave? Y'all will never understand, ever. They know they lost their jobs because of me." Amber told whatever random TikTok degenerate she was on live with, "Y'all lost hundreds of thousands of dollars because of me. Because I walked away. How does it feel?" Amber claimed back in March that she was going to get Next Chapter cancelled because she felt that the show was preventing her from reuniting with her estranged teen daughter Leah. Next, Amber mistakenly accused her co-star, S, of watching her frequent TikTok lives. "For what reason are you watching me? Why don't you come over here and give me some money?" "Oh wait, you probably don't have any," Amber told her co-stars. "Sorry. F***K them. They were in my daughter's ear. They got what they deserved." Amber is likely referring to how several of her Next Chapter co-stars spoke to Amber's teenage daughter Leah on camera about the strained relationship she has with Amber. After watching the scenes, Amber was very upset and lashed out at several of them, particularly Cheyenne Floyd and Jade Klein. "I told you guys to shut your mouth," Amber yapped. "Did you guys not know about my history? Just wondering, you think it was talk? You think I was just talkin'? Jade, I'm disappointed in your ass," the couched one bellowed. "How about that? I can't even believe you're talking to Ashley Jones." The F***K? What? No. As the Ashley reported, Ashley and Amber had several brutal verbal fights on TikTok Live in May and June, and, while Ashley has stated that she no longer wants to talk about Amber, the same can't be said for Amber, who has continued to bring up Ashley while on live. "You pill-head dumb little. I will say so much," Amber said. It's unclear if she was calling Ashley or Jade the pill-head. "You guys lost your jobs because you ran your mouths in my daughter's ear," Amber screamed. "You should have shut the F***K up when I told you to. I know the producers lied to you. I know they gave you some Bulls**T story to get you to have those conversations with Leah." Next, Amber reminded her former friends that she can whoop their ass. "They know. That street fight, that S***T that I already did when you were young, I'm precision now. Get out of here. Amber bragged. Y'all ain't got no F***king job. I told you to shut the F***k up, Amber taunted. Despite what Amber is claiming, Jade does have a job outside of MTV. In fact, she has 2 jobs. She works as a real estate agent and is a hairdresser in her own salon. Earlier in her Unhinged Live, Amber reminded her former co-stars that she started and ended Teen Mom. Amber has frequently bragged that her episode of 16 and Pregnant was used as the pilot to sell the series to MTV, which, in the brain, oh Amber, equates to her starting the franchise. You guys F***ked with me. I wouldn't have taken away your job if you didn't shut your F***king mouth. Amber said. I made that history. You should have been friendly like you were. You should have been friendly to me. None of Amber's co-stars have responded to her latest rants about them. Janelle Evans is giving fans an update on her mom's health. Earlier this month, Evans' mom, Barbara, had a stroke and was hospitalized. People has confirmed. TMZ was the first to report the hospitalization. In a post on her Instagram stories shared on Monday, October 13th, the teen mom alum, 33, answered a fan question about her mom's recovery. How is your mom doing? A fan asked, and Evans said, she's doing better. Barbara had custody of Evans' 16-year-old Jace for the first 13 years of his life, but Evans was granted full custody of her firstborn in March 2023. After she gained custody, she told E! Online that her son was much happier, and their relationship was closer than ever. In August, the 16-year-old leaked his text messages with his mom and posted them on his Instagram, before eventually removing them. Evans addressed the leaked messages in posts on her own Instagram stories, as she said that everything I do is to try and protect, guide and love her 3 kids. She shares son Kaiser, 11, with her ex-boyfriend Nathan and daughter Ensley, 8, with her ex-husband David Eason. Like any parent, I set rules and boundaries, and sometimes that isn't easy. Jace posting our private texts was his reaction to being rightfully disciplined. She wrote of her son, who she shares with ex-Andrew Lewis. While it hurts to see those messages shared publicly, I know it comes from a place of struggle, she continued. Navigating Jace's different medical diagnoses has not been easy, but I have never stopped fighting to make sure he has the resources, love and support he needs. Per E! News, Jace was diagnosed with several mental health disorders, including ADHD, major depressive disorder and oppositional defiant disorder. Evans said that she will always stand by him no matter what challenges come our way, and will continue to work on being the best mom I can be to all 3 of my kids. In a subsequent post, the former reality star also revealed that Jace had been in trouble with the law, and is having a hard time adjusting to the rules set before him. As she wrote, "This is hard on all of us." Janelle Evans' teenage son Jace took to social media recently to let fans know that he's doing well, more than 2 months after his mom sent him back to North Carolina to live with his grandmother Barbara Evans. As the Ashley previously reported, Jace is currently on probation, and had it transferred from Nevada to North Carolina after his move, and has to do regular drug tests and check-ins with his probation officer. The teen mom kid was happy to report that things are going well for him. Monthly checkup. The 16-year-old posted to his Instagram story over the weekend, along with a selfie. I'm doing good, y'all. As the Ashley previously told you, the former Teen Mom 2 star sent the eldest of her 3 children to North Carolina in August, immediately after Jace publicly leaked text messages between the two showing her in a very unflattering light. In the texts, Jace alleged that his mom was unstable, to which Janelle fired off a F***ku, among other things, at her firstborn. Janelle went on to blame Jace's different medical diagnosis for why her son exposed her publicly. Jace has spoken out about his mom a couple times since relocating from Las Vegas to North Carolina, including in September, when he claimed that Janelle had blocked him on social media. While Jace is currently following his mom on Instagram, Janelle does not appear to be following him back at the moment. Last month, Jace posted a photo and quote to his Instagram, which some fans interpreted to be a reference to the teen's ongoing situation. As the night gets dark, let your worries fade, he wrote. Sleep peacefully knowing you've done all you can do for today. Jace's post went on to receive quite a few supportive comments from Teen Mom 2 fans, many of whom encouraged the teen to stay strong. Earlier this month, Janelle surprisingly had some positive things to share with fans about her son during an Instagram Q&A, despite, literally, laughing during a Twitch livestream the previous month over the fact that Jace was going through it with Barbara in North Carolina. When asked how Jace was doing earlier this month, however, Janelle claimed that her son was actually doing very well, even adding that she's proud of him. Janelle spoke about her son on social media shortly after returning from a trip to North Carolina, where she visited her ailing mother and saw Jace as well. As the Ashley previously told you, Jace has been thriving since moving back to North Carolina. He has a job, is keeping up with his probation, and doing his online school, the Ashley source claimed. Teen Mom 2 star Janelle Evans is embroiled in an explosive controversy as her 15-year-old son Jace is alleging years of dysfunction and alleged abuse. Teen Mom fans likely recall when Jace was born when Janelle appeared on 16 and Pregnant Season 2. And many have followed the myriad of Janelle's custody battles, legal troubles, and volatile relationships play out on MTV. But the latest events mark a painful escalation in a saga that has unfolded on and off camera for more than a decade. And now Janelle is explaining her side of the story after Jace has shared screenshots that paint a damning picture of parental abuse. This month, Jace posted, and later deleted, a series of texts between him and his mother on Instagram. In the messages, Jace expressed his frustration at a long-standing pattern of dysfunction and his mother's refusal to protect him from harm. Janelle flatly denied that her ex-husband assaulted Jace, writing to him, "You lied about David strangling you." She goes on to tell him, "I was standing right there and have the Ring camera videos." Jace responded, "Okay, nice, yeah, you were standing there yelling in my face, cussing me out, just watching things happen." Janelle continues to hurl vulgarities and threats at her son. Janelle has since issued a statement addressing the texts on Instagram. In it, she places blame squarely on her son for their contentious back and forth, and struggles to accept any responsibility of her own. The messages, she said, were his reaction to being rightfully disciplined. Janelle explained that Jace has been running into trouble with the law in recent months and is having a hard time adjusting to the rules set before him. Her tone is extremely cold and defensive as she attempts to reframe this story as one of a problem child acting out. Notably, nowhere in her statement does Janelle acknowledge her son's very obvious pain. If it wasn't clear long ago, these messages make it more than apparent that Jace has been living in unstable and abusive conditions. It seems that sharing these texts was a way of reclaiming some control and perhaps crying out for help. Shortly after posting the messages, he was placed in the care of a relative in North Carolina, which is hopefully a step toward a safer and more stable environment. Jace deserves the protection, care, and nurturing that Janelle has shown little willingness to offer. Jace was born in 2009. And Janelle's custody battles began almost immediately. By the time he was 9 months old, Child Protective Services had already intervened, setting the tone for years of ongoing scrutiny. Janelle went on to have 2 more children, Kaiser in 2014 and Ensley in 2017, but her parenting struggles only deepened. In 2017, she married David Eason, a relationship defined by chaos and controversy. 2 years later, the couple made national headlines when Eason shot and killed the family dog, triggering a CPS investigation that led to all 3 children being temporarily removed from their care. More recently, Jace began regularly running away from home in 2023, and on one such occasion, he told authorities that David had physically assaulted him. David was indicted on a charge that was later elevated to felony-level assault by strangulation, and is currently awaiting trial. Earlier this year, Janelle made multiple 911 calls claiming that her son was acting aggressively and causing damage to their home. Janelle's claims of violence and volatility paint a very clear picture of generational trauma, mirroring her frequent on-screen fights with her own mother. In May, a judge arranged for Jace to live with his father, Andrew Lewis, in Florida as a temporary measure, and at some point he was placed back with his mother in Las Vegas. Reports suggest that Janelle, who has always had a reputation for prioritizing parties over parenting, repeatedly left her younger children in Jace's care while she went out with friends. It seems that during this period with his mother, things went from bad to worse. Medical emergency. Per an October 6 TMZ report. The story says mother, Barbara, was hospitalized after surviving a stroke. The TMZ report says they learned from connected sources that the emergency happened last week, and Evan's mother is expected to luckily make a full recovery as she continues to heal at home. Evans, who has been living in Nevada, flew back to her home state of North Carolina to be with her mother after the incident, per the story. Evans herself has been recovering from a sinus surgery. On October 5th, she shared a snap on her Instagram stories from a candlelit solo dinner, writing, "Normalize eating alone, Queens." The reality star, who shot to fame as a member of the 16 and Pregnant cast in 2010 before joining Teen Mom 2 in 2011, recently posed with two of her three children at a Rookie Kids and Macy's event. She captioned the sweet photo, "Happiness looks good on us. So proud of them. First red carpet for my babies." The reality star, who shot to fame as a member of the 16 and Pregnant cast in 2010 before joining Teen Mom 2 in 2011, recently posed with two of her three children at a Rookie Kids and Macy's event. She captioned the sweet photo, "Happiness looks good on us. So proud of them. First red carpet for my babies." The 33-year-old was accompanied by her younger two children, a son she shares with her ex-boyfriend Nathan Griffith, and a daughter she shares with her husband, Nathan Eason. People says Evans and Eason legally separated in 2024. Absent from the photo op was Evans' 16-year-old son, Jace Vaughn, with whom she was pregnant during her reality TV debut. Evans rocked a pleated knee-length dress with strappy heels, while the kids wore sneakers. Her daughter, Ensley, chose a plaid skirt with a denim jacket, while son Kaiser sported a camo shirt with baggy jeans. As Teen Mom fans know, Evans' first son, Jace, was largely raised by her mother, Barbara. The Ashley Realities Roundup reported in September 2025 that Evans had shared an update on how the grandmother and grandson were doing. Evans said while answering fan questions on a Twitch livestream, "How's my mom? My mom's doing good. She's in North Carolina. She's hanging in there with Jace." Evans regained custody of the teen 2 years ago, but he returned to his grandmother's home afterwards. Back in 2020, Barbara shared a cheery holiday snap with her daughter. Most of her Instagram feed is flooded with sweet photos of shared moments with Jace and her other grandchildren. Janelle Evans is firing back at claims about her relationship with her mother, Barbara Evans, following reports that the former Teen Mom 2 fan favorite suffered a stroke. On Monday, October 6th, TMZ reported that Barbara, 72, had been hospitalized in North Carolina after suffering a stroke sometime a week prior, but had since been discharged to recover at home. Janelle, 33, took to her Instagram story on Thursday, October 9th, to share a photo of a picture frame featuring a shot of her and Barbara posing together in happier times on a table. "Cute despite what stories my sister is selling. I've been here at my mom's the entire week. My sister's sick, been nowhere to be found," she wrote alongside the story, seemingly in response to speculation that she wasn't present during her mother's health scare. "We rather not her sick around at the moment due to her mental instability. My mom's health is better and we'll speak about it when the time is right," Janelle added. According to TMZ, the mom of three, who now lives in Nevada, rushed back to North Carolina to be with Barbara after learning of the incident. Meanwhile, a source told The Sun that Janelle's sister Ashley had also visited but later left the state, while Janelle's son Jace, 16, has been helping care for Barbara during her recovery. Barbara and Janelle have had a tumultuous relationship over the years, much of it documented on Teen Mom 2, but it seems the pair are on better terms for now. This story, Teen Mom 2, alum Janelle Evans claps back at claims she abandoned her mother Barbara amid stroke, first appeared on Star. Add Star as a preferred source by clicking here.